ba 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 ba. Chat help, I'm all stuffy and I have fried onion in my eye and it's all shit. Hi Sa, I love you. Hi Benga. Hi Sean. Hi Val, welcome back. Hi Lily. Hi City. Sage, thank you so much for the resub. How you doing? Hi hi. Hi Doc. Hi. Hi hi. How's everyone doing? Hi Freb. Hi Tommy. Hi Joe. Hi Spriggs. Hi Routine. Hi Sticky. Hi Lewis. Fry I am. It's very true, Lewis. Hi Math, how you doing? There's wires coming out of my elite motion, you guys. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? Should I be worried about it? Hi Leo, hi Win-Win. Since I've become huge and I like it based. Based. City, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I did get onion juice in my eyes. It's not great because I have to have lights on when I stream and it's really bright and I don't want to. It really hurts. It really hurts. I need some like tape to like tape over these wires. I don't have any electrical tape. Normal tape's fine, probably. But use packing tape. I'm gonna use packing tape. You can't stop me. You can't stop. I'm all stuffy, and you can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. I'm putting packing tape on the elite motion. My elite motion gonna die. How does the hate finding the bit where the tape is? Can't believe the Puffle got onion juice nose. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, chat. That packing tape ASMR. Let's go. Ah no. Fuck no. I stuck my legs together. It's okay. Wait, hang on. I got it. Get electrical tape? I don't have any electrical tape. Wait, I got this, chat. You don't understand. Hi, guitarist. How you doing? Hi, Nebula. You made red velvet cake? Ayo. I don't think I've ever had a red velvet cake before. What flavor is it? I've always been intrigued by what flavor they are. Is it just cake flavor? I did it. Ah, no, I'm stuck. I don't have anything to cut it with. Oh, wait, I got tweezers. Hold on, I'm gonna stab the tape with tweezers. It worked. I'm somewhat of a gigabrain. It worked. I'm a genius, chat. I'm a genius. Fuck yeah, dude. Is red dyed chocolate? Oh, okay. I did it. This cable is so bent. Like, it's all scrunkly. But they use like a proprietary cable. I don't even know how you can get more. They'll probably just be like, yeah, just buy a new Leap Motion 5-head. And I'll be like, damn, okay. Guess I'll just buy another one. I'm not gonna, they can't make me. Do you know what we can do though, chat? We can have second ads. We can have second ads. So what am I taping? The cable from my Leap Motion. Second ass? I said second ads. It's fine, because the cables were coming out. The wires from inside the rubber bit, they were coming out, and I don't want them to come out, so... What about second ass? Do you have a pair of asses, chat, or is it one ass? Is it a pair of ass cheeks? Or do you count the cheeks as the ass? These are the real questions. America, welcome back. How have you been? Hi, hi, hi. Sage, funny, weird. Oh my god, same as you, Stella. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pulls and cheeks. True. True. Is leg ass? I don't think leg is ass. Hi, Jay. I'm very sniffly today, chat. I'm sorry. I'm very sniffly and I can't open my eyes because I have eye juice, onion juice in them. So, is Kitty on? Don't say on. Ban grandma from the chat. She's too old to be using the internet. Come on, grandma. We'll take you back to the nursing home. On fleek. I'm gonna be sick. No one said on fleek since like 2013, I swear. How do I describe these brows then? I don't know, if you really I suppose at a stretch you could call them bussin'. I suppose. You just anything but just don't. You could call them peak. Not on peak. Don't say on peak. You just say these brows are peak right now. My eyebrows be bussin'. What did you send me? No, it's not. You're unbussin'. I hate all of you. You're such scrongles. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight each and every one of you, and you're gonna pee yourself. On mid? That's not what that means. I mean, sure, if your eyebrows are literally mid right now, I suppose you could do that. I guess. But why? But why though? Making no space. I didn't say pee more on stream, you fuckers. Hi Shenanigan, how you doing? Oh, I need to disable Bean, I forgot that. Why are we putting on? Putting on what? Just don't call yourself mid. You know what mid is, Tommy. Well, you didn't, but you do now. But you do now. I already did. I don't think you did. Because you thought saying real was slightly right to the side of... That wasn't a meme. You didn't know. You didn't know. You weren't a knower. Okay, I sleep now. Are you trying to waterboard me? Jesus Christ, chat. Jesus Christ. If you disable being, can I have my points? But no. No point refunds. Sorry. I'm not bound by warranties. I've tried to wash my eyes out so much. Oh my god. How do I stop going into goblin mode when I start to study, Bean? It's become a real problem. When I start to study, I just black out and straight up bussin' for real. And when I come back, come to find out, I went sussy and went into goblin mode. I don't know what to do anymore, Bean. Please help. I need to unsub from this mid-trauma. Never mind, you lot are unhelpable. You are unhelpful. I can't help you guys. I'm sorry. We're no longer learning about Twitch. No, no longer. No longer. No longer can I help you. Oh my god. Hi chat. How you doing? You having a good weekend? Are you doing cherish your Puffle straight up cap him for real for real. You can't say that, Jay. You, much like Goblin, cannot say cap in for real. You can't. You can't. You can't. It's illegal. Hi Taz, how you doing? I'm very puffly today. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Make sure to what about your cat? Jesus. Why does everyone get mad when I speak Gen Z? Cause you can't. It's like it's not. Some people just can't. Stella can't. Stella can't. She is very firmly Gen Z, but she can't. She can't. She can't speak it. It's, I don't know, it's just a vibe, you know? You know? It's just a vibe. Anyway, chat. Anyway. All these loud boomers in chat. At least I used to live in a windmill. Did you actually? Hi, totally. How you doing? Welcome back. Ripsa, yeah, right? Alright, nuds. You ready to hear the hot takes of Twitch? You ready? Are you ready to learn, chat? Have you got your notepads out? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn? The tism is too strong. There's nothing to do with that. You just don't have the right vibe to say, like, no cap or for real. You just don't have the vibe. I'm Souls babe. Souls babe. You don't... Souls babe. Ageism. It's got nothing to do with age. It's vibe. Puff will be sus, but I understood the assignment. Still slaps though. For real, spitting real facts. You slay those hot takes. I'm simping for this big W. Hits different. Have you found like a pretend Gen Z translator, Jay, and you're putting it through that? Because that's what that sounded like. Sick, bro. I hate... You like the little hair clips? Thank you! My dog VTuber 8 mums true is throwing shade, bruh. What the fuck is happening? Aaron. I've got too much onion juice in my eyes for this shit. Bean dead sad. Yeah, Bean's off today. He understands that we're doing yeah. Yes, fella. Yeah. All right, nuds. So today, wait, hang on. I have a thing I want to try. I want to try this. I want to see if this works. I want to see if this works. Hang on. Oh no, I fucked it up, I think. I may have screwed it up. I may have screwed up. Hang on, chat. Hang on. I have a thing I want to try. I have a thing I want to try. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, that's fantastic, chat. You do that. Wait, I can't draw. Alright, okay. And then if I export this, does this work? Is this gonna work? If this works, I'm a genius, chat. I'm like a 7 head. You gotta be like, wow, good job. I'm being a 7 head. Hey. Aha. Luck, chat. You ready to talk about luck and Twitch? Are you ready? You ready for the hottest takes? They're like kind of lukewarm actually, just no one talks about them. They're like kind of mid takes, honestly. But but luck in Twitch. Twitch is all luck is well known. That's actually well, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. So many big content creators will get angry if you ever suggest they had luck involved in them getting big. When I would argue, okay, the simple fact of it is, I was like, hi Valka, how you doing? Hi, Dos Chaos. The simple fact of the matter is, I've seen amazing content creators where I think they shouldn't be. Let's take my friend Dingus. Let's take Dingus for example. Many of you might know Dingus. I think he's changed his Twitch name recently, actually. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me just find Dingus's channel. Dingus. I think it's Asmo Dingus now. Asmo Dingus. Ah, how do I find Dingus? How the fuck do I find Dingus? Asmo Dingus. I'm pretty sure it's Asmo Dingus. Is that Dingus? Yeah, okay, wait, we found Dingus. I found Dingus. I found him. Wowie. Alright, okay, let's first of all, everyone go follow Dingus, right? Everyone go follow Dingus. So fucking entertaining. We've rated Dingus quite a few times. I think Dingus is literally one of the best streamers I've ever watched. Incredibly entertaining, super funny, engaging, just incredibly good. One of the better than me. He's a better streamer than I am. Hands down. And I think he has about an average view of 20. Which is a crime, by the way. That's a crime. That is a crime. Dingus should not be there. Yes. Yeah, Dingus changed name because almost debut for model, I think, soon. Hands down for real for fuck me. Fuck's sake, chat. But Dingus is an absolutely phenomenal streamer. And this is where the luck plays in, right, chat? This is where the luck plays in because can I like move this along? There we go. This is where the luck comes in, right? I think Dingus is a fantastic streamer, and you can have people creating some of the best content you've ever seen in your life and will never get seen ever by anyone, which is sad. And the cold hard truth of Twitch is that I would say 80% of it is luck. 80% is luck. 20% hard work, and 80% is luck. It's basically being in the right place at the right time. So in this case, like right game, right category at the right time. And yeah, the other 20% is hard work. Honestly, like I've seen so many people on Twitter, like it goes around every so often, and you'll have like some out of touch big creator go like, no, I get really upset when people say that like everything I like it's like look chat well it's crazy chat. And they'll be like really they'll get really angry about it being like suggested that they just got lucky. I mean, it's true. It's not just luck. It is like there are obviously some creators who like have had just luck and don't have like what I would consider great content. But a lot of people, it's actually acetone. I would actually put you in the same category as Dingus. I think you're incredibly entertaining, and I think you should blow up. You not like in terms of viewers. I just think you should explode. No, but I actually think you're incredibly talented and very engaging and very funny. And I think acetone stonks to the moon soon. But yeah, It always actually it can't be luck because that would imply that I don't deserve it. Oh my fucking god. She's truing right now. It's true. It's true. I'm truing so hard. Hi Asha. But yeah, I get really annoyed when I see big creators just perpetuating this lie that luck isn't like probably the biggest part of content, quote unquote, taking off. You know? I get really annoyed by it because it's just completely false. And it instills this. There are a lot of people who have been like, they have this like Twitch mindset and it's really bad because like there's been people who have streamed on Twitch since it like started, right? And they still have like less than 10 viewers and they're like, oh, just gotta grind it out, bros. And they're like on they're on like Twitch like 10 hours a day every single day grinding out Twitch, and it doesn't work like that. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Hi streamer, come on in, how you doing? And this is why I'm trying to like give you the best possible chance to get lucky, right? You want to give yourself the best possible chance of standing out so that when your potential luck moment comes around, you grab hold of it, right? 10 hours of silent Valorant isn't working. That's well, we mostly talked about that in episode 1, Jiggly, like how to position yourself with like for thumbnails on Twitch, because thumbnails on Twitch work, titles, things like that. So that is still highlighted. 26 hours of League. Fucking oh my god, yeah, we were talking about Dingus, so I'm talking about luck basically stuff, and how I think that it's a huge proponent, and a lot of big creators. Yeah, luck to get viewers, time to keep. Yeah, I like that, Hunter, actually. That's actually a pretty good way of looking at it. And there are like, and eventually, like if you do get lucky enough to sort of get into, I would sort of say the 150 range. If you're pulling 150 viewers, sort of per stream, doing whatever you're doing, then you're in a really, really good position to just, it'll kind of just snowball from there. Because you'll be so up high up in the rankings for most things that you'll probably be like on the first row or not, if not the first person in the category you're playing in, right? So you have a really good chance at just snowballing from there. But if you want like to get to that place, it's a huge amount of luck. You can obviously get viewers with a lot of hard work instead of luck. Like I don't consider myself super lucky. Just a bit where I'm gonna get cancelled for it. I don't consider myself super lucky. I think I've actually been kind of unlucky. And what I've gotten and done is mostly through just my hard work. Because I don't really know many people. Like networking and stuff is super important. But I've never interacted with people on the sole basis of, hey, this person, if I know this person, do some collabs with this person, I could further my own career. I've never done that because it is no secret that my collabs perform terribly. Which is fine. I'm not blaming anyone, by the way. I'm not blaming anyone. It's no secret that my collabs perform terribly. I just do them because I like hang out with my friends. By the way, we have a collab tomorrow. Hi Dragon, how you doing? So yeah, luck is absolutely massive. Even the 10 minute collabs. The 10-minute collabs was literally an idea generated by AI, and I thought it was so fucking ridiculous that we had to do it. Next week kind of is a collab week, actually. So next week, tomorrow, we have Zuzu on stream with us tomorrow for our walkies and interview. Thursday, we have the writer of Moonstone Island coming on with us, Kate, to chat with us and have an interview kind of thing. And Friday, we have Hasha. So actually, we do have a collab week next week, kind of. Hi Mouse, how you doing? Also, hi Radio Demon, how you doing? Are we turning into a VTuber? Yeah. We actually are. I'm not gonna spoil what she's doing, but yeah. She is turning into a VTuber for Thursday, so. But yeah, networking is another huge thing that I think plays into luck. I have never quite cracked how to network because it always feels disingenuous to me, so I never go out of my way to do it. Those that are really good at networking genuinely do pull ahead. Because obviously, like the real jobs, it's who you know, really. Yeah, but like, okay, so there's a difference between like finding friends and finding people specifically to have a business networking relationship with. Right? Just be ingenuous, yeah. Hasha, would you like to mutually collab for viewers benefit? Would you like to do that? I'm also just really bad at organizing collabs, but anyway. Yeah, networking is super important. I've never really done it. I just find friends. Hello Mary, how you doing? So it's not really a thing I have a lot of experience with. But yeah, networking, if you're happy to do it and you can do it in a genuine way. I don't know how that even works, honestly. Because like I say, I don't do it. Because I don't like doing it. But there you go. The networking works. And yeah, luck, like I said. You could be doing everything right. You could be doing absolutely everything right and just not get lucky. And it'll happen. And you can work your way up with the hard work. It's just a lot slower. Like, so you can get lucky. Like, me with Master Duel, right? Like, I grinded Master Duel specifically just to get a partner. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted partners so bad, and I just grinded Master Duel to get it. So we got a partner, and that was like hard work. We kind of got lucky that Master Duel kind of popped off, I suppose. But I would consider that hard work. And now, now I'm at kind of this point in my Twitch career where I'm like, okay, I want to diversify. But I'm very unlucky. So I have this issue now where I'm trying to do the best content that I want to do. But I don't know, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to get lucky. Now you never want to play again. Real. I want to play it every so often. Like, I genuinely wanted to play it the other day before the Cyberpunk patch, but the game wouldn't fucking let me on. Okay, what did you say, Taz? I'm no pro on Twitch, but I've had my first stream in 2014 and been off and on since then. Sometimes grinding, sometimes months without a single stream. My most views I had was like 44 or so because I was streaming Charles Fusion one time for 3 hours. It's so random. So my point of view has nothing to do with yourself or your setup. It's either gameplay or you as a person, aka reaction or charm. Anything else you can control isn't worth it. Best mic, best cam, all worthless if you don't excel at the game or being charming. You're just weird and people laugh about you. And like I said, networking is a big thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, it's so luck-based. Like, do you get rated by, like, a big content creator? That could be, like, a lucky break. A lot of the times it isn't, because as we discussed last week, a lot of big content creators' viewers will only watch that content creator. So, you know, more often than not, it's algorithms and things working in your favor, like, really weirdly. You know, if you get rated with like 1,000 people, I mean, it happened to me, right, with Fartha. Fartha rated me. And I don't believe anyone stuck around, which is fine. Like, I don't lament that. It was really cool of Fartha to raid me. But I don't create the same content as Fartha. So, what do you mean, Roto? It was like 2 weeks ago. You've been here before that. Shut up. shut. Hi, Shenanigan. How you doing? Hi, hi. Yes, exactly, Hunter. Exactly. Yeah, you've got to, like you said, you've got to have the talent and the drive and the charm to, when you hit that lucky bit, if you do, you might never do it. It might never happen. Like, I would genuinely say I haven't been lucky since Master Duel. Everything we've got since then or lost has been through me. Not luck or anything. So, I would say that, yeah, you've got to be talented enough to keep those views and stuff. So, yeah, you might never get lucky. You might get super lucky. And you might become the next Lion Mouse. But don't go into streaming thinking like, fuck yeah, if I get a really expensive model or if I get a really expensive setup, I'll be exactly like Co-Carnage in 2 weeks' time. Easy clap, mate. Hi, Yonek, how you doing? Who's this algorithm guy? Wait, algorithm? Who the fuck is algorithm? Oh, algorithm. Oh, I get it. Is it worth streaming a new niche game to attempt to farm hosts from bigger people trying the game? So, again, like, I think going after... I think going after or hoping for people who are bigger than you to raid you, like much bigger than you, it won't work. Big creators generally have their own audience that basically only watch them. I bet if you asked, like, Farfa's audience, I bet you a large majority of them would say, I just basically watch Farfa. And other, like big Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators. I bet they wouldn't watch, you know, like, just random Master Duel player, etc. How to grow Twitch channel equals Flesh Tube with Boobo equals Lynn. So, like, yes and no. It works to an extent, but a lot of the time it actually doesn't. People tend to rate their friends. I mean, that's also true. So actually, we might as well talk about this actually for a moment. And maybe Hasha wants to weigh in on this, because this was kind of a not really an issue, but something that happened because me, Hasha, and Bino are super close, right? And like, not so much lately because we have diversified a lot as 3 different content creators, but we had a lot of like a huge amount of crossover audience, and it was really funny because it got to the point where sometimes we would have to just schedule streams at completely different times because so much of our audience came from each other that it would have like a significant impact on viewership if we were starting a stream in the middle of when someone else was streaming. And sometimes it would even take away, it was really weird. So if you have like a group of friends, make sure you do, unless you're always gonna be like that group and then growing together, like you're always gonna be like online or whatever together, always make sure you diversify your content so you're drawing audiences from like different things that you enjoy. So you're not just like sharing the same pool of viewers as your friends are. If that makes sense. And that how yes, but VShojo have more than enough viewers to do that with. And they also like, so like the pool of viewers I'm talking about, like when it was like Hasha, me and Bino, it was like 150, maybe 200 people, right? That were all sort of like really intertwined in all 3 communities. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like obviously, obviously I don't want to take now context. Like I love when Bino and Hasha pop off. It's the best. I love watching it. I have got multiple screenshots of where like Hasha's got hundreds of viewers and Bino's got hundreds. I'm like, fuck yes, go, let's do it. It's really good. But yeah, you do want to make sure that if you want to make sure your own growth is in line, you do want to make sure you diversify your content away from stuff that your friends are also doing if you're very close to each other in a streaming sense. If you don't really interact via streaming, like your communities don't really cross over, it doesn't matter at all. But if you do have a crossover in communities, you do want to make sure that you're doing other stuff as well to draw in other people from them. So you have your own community as opposed to a community split however many ways between however many friends. Does that make sense, chat? Does that any senses? My last take is the initial audience doesn't come from nowhere. To get traction, you need luck. Nothing else. To keep them, that's a different story. But to get big, or at least no need luck. To stay big, you need your own kind of skills. Yes. Though it does happen where luck can almost account for all of it. There are a lot of I'm gonna get cancelled. But there are, I mean, let's be honest, there are a lot of low effort content creators out there who just blow up for some reason. And you're kind of there like, huh? So it does happen. It does happen. Yeah, also if your time slots don't, yeah, exactly like Hash said, if your time slots don't overlap, it doesn't matter at all. So like, yeah, like sometimes you're just like, what the fuck? How? I don't understand. There are some very puzzling ones there. But, yeah, I would say the overall majority, it's like they had a little bit of luck, then they have the talent to back it up. Hopefully it's throwing too much shade to say the entire hot tub category. I mean, I don't ever watch the hot tub category, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, if you don't have the same time slot, it doesn't matter. Hot tubs even still meta. Twitch meta is weird. Because Twitch meta's switched a lot. It's definitely not gaming. By the way, like the Twitch meta is almost show-like now. Like just chatting, like making a show or something. Like what's his name? The science guy. The science VTuber who makes science things. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. I don't know why, but I have Professor Layton in my brain. Oh, that's a yeah. He does like super cool like science stuff on the stream, and he blew up like pretty recently, I think. And he has a lot of cool stuff that he does on stream. But yeah, like incredibly unique content, which is like a huge selling point for him. Ow. The lights are getting to me, chat. They're making me sneeze. Do you know how little that is? Well, the person who does science stuff on stream, that's pretty like, that narrows it down pretty well, I think. React handing is very big. Hot take for me, I hate him seeing content no effort makes money off someone else. See, I even think social flow. I don't think that React handing is necessarily no effort. Providing fun and engaging commentary over something. Because, like, what's the difference between a React Andy than a React gamer, right? Because, like, granted, I'm indirectly interacting with the media, I guess, as a gamer. But I'm still reacting to it, right? But reacting to content... I mean, like, I've done React stuff before. Although I suppose mine is more walkies, and sometimes we watch some food videos. So... But, sometimes we watch videos on stream. I actually like them. React Andy is good so long as you provide actual content instead of leaving halfway through. Just get up and walk away. That's like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's usually like not even like a fraction of a stream, let alone a whole stream. So yeah. Puffle VTuber hot tub science stream. Yeah, let's do hot tub science. That happened on Hassan's stream. He just got up and left. From a legal perspective, showing the entire video is something judges and courts are going to highly frown upon. Not if you provide commentary. That was, I mean, yeah, I imagine it. I can imagine XTC doing that. I'm just mad DSP. Well, okay, so DSP, despite being DSP, is actually like kind of a marketing genius. Same as Low Tier God. I don't necessarily like respect them at all, but they're kind of marketing geniuses. And this is why I genuinely believe they're playing characters. Because the way they act and do things gains them so much monetary and viewership bases that you kind of have to be like, there's no way they're accidentally doing this. You don't accidentally be a DSP, right? I think originally it probably was actually him. I think originally it probably, that like they probably were like just did this and then they, yeah, well that's the thing, right? Like it only worked for a while, but I think originally it was just like them, their actual reactions, and then like, hold on, this makes me money. I'll just do more of that. Who's done when he showed up to tournaments? Well, the marketing is very funny. Take Asmon Gold, for example. He reacts and gives his honest opinion and critique the videos XQC just lost, for example. Yeah. Hot Tub Science, React Handy with marbles and giveaway, and follow for follow stream. There you go. Oh my god. Never do follow for follow, chat. Never ever do follow for follow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Do you know what killed me? Do you know what killed me? I think I've told Hasha this. I don't know if you remember. But there was this guy that I was watching. I'm not going to provide too many details. I think he still streams. He got partner like he was eligible to start applying for partner at the same time I was. He got it first try. Do you know what his streams were? They were essentially glorified follow for follows. And I'm just that. This is what I'm saying. Like some people just blow up for no reason, even though their content is kind of garbage. And I am not shitting you, which is against Twitch's terms of service, by the way. I would just like to point that out at the time. It might not be now, but specifically streaming and being like follow for follow is actually against Twitch terms of service. And that's basically all the stream was. He would basically shout out every viewer, be like, oh, this person's like 10 away from affiliate. Let's go get them affiliate, chat. But like it was every single, like people just come and be like, oh yo, I'm 20 away from affiliate and stuff like that. I'm 10 away from 1,000. And that was his entire stream. His entire community was just that. And he had like 200 plus viewers at any given time. And it blew my mind. Because the only, like, and I can't believe he got partner before me. Or even at all, considering it breaks Twitch's TOS. But anyway. But anyway, so that was the thing. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, people can just get like really lucky and you'll be like, what the fuck? Like Factual Life. Yeah, Factual Life essentially view butting their channel, which still happens. It still happens. Just, okay, chat, real easy way to get, just embed your video on like a big popular wiki. Easy. Easy. Like Mystery Science Theater 3000. The reason why they would do that is they got permission from every single copyright holder of the movies they reviewed. Most react streamers don't think to ask first. That's funny because I've actually got DMs of like Mandeville Gaming. I think I DM'd Mitch Mannix as well. Every single like video we played during my subathon, I had explicit permission to show. Barry, Apollo Speaks. We've had like permission from everyone. Hi Yada, how you doing? So yeah, like I've had permission. Yeah, I just DM them. Like I'm pretty sure like I mean, admittedly, you might not get an answer, but like I'm pretty sure most creators will just be like, yeah, what did I just do? What the fuck? They'll probably be fine with that. Like, yeah. It's interesting. But yeah, that's luck. I think luck is a huge part in conclusion. You might get lucky, you might not. It's difficult. It's difficult. I'm waiting for my lucky break any day now, right? Yeah, right. Any day. Between laughing and squeezing my baby cousin's head. Huh? You can hear I've got a cold, chat. I'm getting a cold and I don't want to. I've got so much stuff to do next week. Fuck. Right. Okay. Next we're gonna talk about niches actually, because that goes into it more. Hey, wait. Chat. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Wait. Wait, chat. Oh my god, chat. Wait. Based. Niche. We're just permanently displaying Dingus's channel, I guess. Let's hide Dingus's channel. Okay, so send him at the cat too. Wait, send heal. Yeah. Send heal vibe. Yeah. It's me and Niche. Remove Dingus. No, don't get cold. You're so sexy. Ah. Hi, Dingus. Hi. I'm glad you went here earlier. I was saying how terrible you are at streaming. I'm kidding. I was saying how good you are at streaming. I was gassing you up, homie. Lewis, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. Thank you, Dingus. How you doing? Yeah, chat, go check out Dingus. Like, really good streamer. Amazing streamer. Go change Dingus's look. Make Dingus blow up. Not in viewers, just explode. Explode. Doing wicked, running around doing lots of things. Adderall making me literally little god. Oh shit. Wait, is that what it does? Damn, okay. Dingus is turbo based. Think on the follow button, based. Very cool. So, chat, niches. Niches are like pretty difficult actually. Niches are pretty difficult. If you got any hobbies, do you think they're filmable? You like gardening? Actually, I laugh, but someone like having some good quality gardening, I reckon could actually pop off. You like jazz? So, gaming is not the meta on Twitch. It hasn't been for a while. If you have a big enough audience, it can like sustain itself for sure. And you can definitely grow off of it. But it's not the meta. If you want like, yeah, basically like something, yeah, exactly. So, if you have an idea that you think you can do on stream. So it's really funny actually, because you know when Germa did the Sims house thing? I'd had that idea in my brain for like literally years. Literally like 10 plus years. I was like, wouldn't it be awesome to just like buy a house and do like the real life Sims and stream it? But I don't have the capital for that. Obviously. So if you think you have an idea that you can do that's within your budget, right? And you think, yeah, I could make a niche out of this. Start doing content on it. If you like, Gemma wants to be you so badly. I know, right? Gemma, just stop it. I'll accept a 100 grand to pay off or tip or bribe. And then you can be me for a day. Yeah, if you have like a really interesting, like, if you know a lot about an interesting topic, like Bino with her bones, right? Bino knows a lot about bone stuff, which is super interesting, and people love it when she talks about it. I don't have anything half as interesting. I did chefing, and I've lost my passion for cooking, so that doesn't really work. Like, I guess, yeah, I guess my niche is like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, but sealed. But even that's not that unique. So, but if you have something you have that you like doing, do you like making Gundam models? Stream making Gundam models, that's super popular. People like that. If you have something you like doing and you think you can make it interesting for people, do it. Stream it. That's your shit. Do it. You don't even have to do it all the time, right? Like, you can just do like 1 time a week or something if you don't have like enough content for it or stuff like that. Maybe it doesn't work in a stream format. Then you have to like film it and YouTube it, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for Twitch. So. But yeah, maybe that's what it do. A Nietzsche. This cat just makes up new language. We love it. True. I like staying hydrated. I hate being hydrated. All my homies hate being hydrated. Apollo Speaks already does my niche. Yeah, Barry's found a really good niche for him, like. And I mean, like, there can be multiple people, and there's always going to be multiple people in niche, right? You're not ever going to be the only person doing a thing. Well, I mean, you can obviously make up shit until you are the only person doing it. Like, I want to make gardening live streams, but I'm always going to have a duck on my head, but it's only ever going to be a duck that's spray painted the colors of the British flag. And that duck is named Gerald. Then you've got yourself a real niche, right? Then you're the only person doing that shit. But then, you know, then everyone has to come to you for their duck named Gerald fix, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, the chill vibes, comfy vibes, that definitely works. Exactly. Like, because I stream during work hours for most American people. And at the end of the day for, like, most Europeans. So I kind of get both audiences, which is kind of fun. Although most of my audience is American, apparently. I don't think the Europeans like me. Maybe it's because I make fun of the French all the time. Fuck, that might be it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do you come for you or the duck named Gerald? Both. You're valid for that. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. Hi, Shu. Fun new angle to explore. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like Shu said. She said that, like, yeah. Just find a new angle. Like, you don't have to explain the same topic. Like, there's like a billion, like Dark Souls lore videos, right? But the most popular one is Vati Vidya, I think, probably still. I haven't watched a Dark Souls lore video in a billion years. But the way he presents them and his production quality, makes you want to watch that, right? So if someone's in the same niche as you, it doesn't mean you have to be, you're like, oh, well, I can't do it because they're doing it. No content is like basically original anymore. Right? Like, unless you're like Mr. Beast level genius, in which case you don't need this advice anyway, you're already a fucking billionaire, right? If you're a Mr. Beast level genius, what are you doing here? You should be off creating your like 9th video of the day. I'm getting your 17th billion view of the day, alright? What are you doing here? Unless you're here to give me money. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you're here to drop a 50 grand on me, that's fine. But otherwise, what are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? But yeah, like, no content is like wholly unique, I think. I think everything's like iterative of something else. Right? like, Uwu to Owo didn't invent science videos, like silly science videos, right? Dropping 50. You're like, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. But he's like one of the only people that I know that streams it. So it's pretty unique. Mr. Beast, Funny Kitty, Meat Space. I would actually, like, unironically, if I had the money to do a Full House Sims video, like Sims stream, I would fucking do it. I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. If we had like 500 grand budget, we would Sims the fuck out of that house, chat. We would Sims the fuck out of that house. Okay, you also have to think of your goal. How big do you want to be? Do you want to make money like no one else, or do you just want to make a hobby, interest, or your job, and or you just want to make a hobby or interest your job and live off it? Yeah, I think that's important, right? Like, so expectations, like going into, we probably should have spoken about this in episode 1, but I was a little disorganized. Expectations when going into streaming is huge. I mean, I'm assuming that most people listening to this or watching this want to grow. Like, that's the point. If you want to just stream your hobby, then just do it. Like, if you don't have any expectations of like making your job or doing it for like viewers or money or whatever, just do it. Like, there's no barrier to doing it other than just downloading OBS and filming it, essentially. No, 500 grand budget. But if you want to go into making a job, so I have like a, so in my personal case, right, I have a bunch of mental things wrong with me, a lot of disabilities I don't really talk about at all, making this basically one of my only viable options for a job. There's like other things, but I've not been successful in getting them. And I don't really make enough to live off. So if you want to make money off of Twitch, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. So yeah, temper your expectations. If you're going into this and you're like, fuck it, yeah, as soon as I hit 100 subs, I'll quit my job, and no. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, having like Twitch or even content creation in general as your only income source is so rough. I like how Puffable also plugged the Patreon as well. I didn't click that, by the way. I didn't click that. That just happened naturally. That's kind of funny. So yeah, if you want to, oh, actually, we'll wait until the ads are done, because I didn't realize the ads were gonna start, so we'll wait. Classic ads sneaking up. How's it already been an hour, bro? What? How has it already been an hour? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's do a sippy chat. Sippy yourself. Yum 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 yum. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. So who's played Cyberpunk 2.0, huh? Huh? Any cyberpunkers in chat? Any cyberpunkers? You tough? You. I touched you with my tongue. I touched you with my tongue. 2.0 is fun. It's still very buggy. Like, it's really funny because, like, everyone's, like, raving it, like, oh, it's completely fixed the game. I'm just like, it's still kind of buggy. It's, like, as buggy as it was, if not more. So I'm kind of like... But then again, I never cared about the bugs anyway, because they were mostly just really fucking funny. Like, the police driving in a completely blown up car. Like, it was fine. They were just both sat in there. I should have taken a video with that. But it was very funny. I got some interesting screenshots as well. I had some lady T-pose on me yesterday. It was interesting. Yeah. Okay, are we back now? I have not, right? I have not. So where were we talking about before? Before the break, we were talking about, Yeah, income. So yeah, if you want to make Twitch your like, or content creation in general your sole income, it's very difficult unless you like super pop off. Very difficult. Yeah, like I mean it's pretty easy to figure out what I earn in a month, right? I think on a good month, on a really good month, I earn about $700 from Twitch, which is not a lot. Which is not a lot. Which is not a lot. So, yeah, it's very stressful. It's very stressful if you want to make it your full-time thing. And the thing is, it's kind of a double-edged sword as well, because if you're stressed about not making enough money, it makes it hard to create really good content as well. So yeah, don't go quit your job for Twitch. I would literally never recommend anyone quit their job for Twitch ever. If you have a normal people job and you're capable of doing it whilst also growing your stream, don't fucking quit your job to do it ever. The stress of having to rely on just content creation for money is insane, bro. Especially when you're like a small to mid creator like me. It's insane. The countless and told me just no. God damn it. Yeah, don't do it. I would never recommend it. If you're like huge, I would say the only scenario in which you should consider quitting a job is if you average over a year 1,000 subs a month. If you for a whole year average 1,000 subs a month, go for it. If that's within your budget and you can do it, go for it. Become a full-time content creator. Yeah, and if you make more from your content, yeah, exactly. But if you don't do it. I agree to disagree. Go on, Taz. Go on. Elaborate. Elaborate. Hi, Ashi. How you doing? That's my job. God damn it, Jester. How you doing? Hi, hi. Look, I'm just saying, I don't think it's a good idea to quit your job for Twitch. But I'm willing to hear you out, Taz. I'm willing to hear you out. This is an open classroom. This is an open classroom. Bunks. How you doing, Jester? Wouldn't the money be incredibly inconsistent? Yes. Yes. There is no a single month where I don't stress about money. Hi, Nakaru. How you doing? Do you struggle to justify investing money back in streaming because it's your sole revenue? Luckily for me, I don't really have to invest a lot. Over the years, like, chat's been super generous to me. Like, we've gotten, like, decent parts for streaming and stuff. That there is, like, the other side of it where you can, like, put up a goal and be like, hey, chat, I need a new mixer, etc. And that does happen. And it's usually met very, very quickly because we have a based community. You're alive? Hell yeah, Nicker. I'm glad. But in terms of, like, actual income that I can do anything else with other than just pay rent and eat, I basically have none. Personally, if I make constantly enough money to cover constant expenses plus the luxury extra money here and there, I'm fine with it. But also comes with the caveat of how much more do I work on my Twitch presence and how hard do I work on off Twitch on my normal job. So if you have very low expenses, then yeah. But so I have pretty low expenses, but I'm almost always in the, I don't have any savings. If something happened where I can't, if like something happened, like, right, my channel, if I get banned permanently, I'm fucked. I have no income then. You know, if I can't, if my PC died, I couldn't afford to replace it. I'm like turbo fucked. So I don't have any savings, right? So if you let's just say, because to make a grand on Twitch, you need what, like close to like 400 subs, I think it is. Which I would kill to get 400 subs a month. Shaylee, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. I would just like to preface, chat. This is not me like low-key begging you. I'm not begging you at all. I absolutely adore your like support and everything, and obviously I literally couldn't do this without you. But I please make sure you are taking care of yourselves. Before you like give anything to me, okay? Thank you so much, Jiggly. Have a smooch. Thank you. Kaiser, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. Before I approach him, at least 100. YouTube videos, yes, but YouTube videos are also a whole different thing. We could probably talk about that next week, I think. So let's just say, I don't know what like average expenses are, but right, let's just say average expenses, you live in by yourself, rent, everything else, electric, gas. Let's just say, Color Clap, thanks so much for the follow. And Yonek, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you. What? Jiggly, thank you so much for the 15 sub. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a smooth. Thank you. Can we get some base eggs for Jiggly? Exactly, Ashy. I would just like to point out, this is my situation personally, right? Like, I don't really talk about it a lot, but like I have some disabilities that make it very, very, very difficult for me to do a normal job, essentially. Otherwise I would. Fuck yeah, I would. If I could literally make more from like just being a cashier at like my co-op down the road. I just can't. I just don't talk about it very often, okay? But absolutely I would if I could. So it's just one of those situations where yeah, if you can cover your overheads and everything, and then you want to do that and you're comfortable doing that, then sure. But yeah, it depends on your wage, right? Like if you make, what's like an average wage now? I think the minimum wage in the UK is like 10. Actually, let's look it up. Minimum UK wage. Minimum UK wage. £10.42 apparently. Ah, thank you, Jaylee. Thank you. I hope you have a good luck. Thank you so much. So £10.42 is the average, the national living wage apparently. So for me to get that every hour I streamed, that would be what, four subs every hour? I think, right? That's 250, yeah, 4 to 5 subs an hour, right? But that but the thing is, I stream like 70 to 80 hours a month, which I know isn't as much as a normal job. Like obviously that's like kind of part-time, right? Normally it's like 30 to 40 hours a week. However, that's only for online time. I spend a lot of time thinking about what I can do to improve stream, all that kind of stuff that would essentially in a normal job be classed as like actually doing your work. So whilst and as a content creator, you've got to be basically online all the time. So interacting with people, like putting out like the average, like a tweet or something, just to make sure you have a presence and everything. I said the party mist will get her to level 10. Thank you, Jiggly. Thank you. So that all adds up, and I probably I'd probably do double that just in offline stream stuff. You know? We're going to do this because we don't talk about problems on the stream. I have a fair share of disabilities and sadly cannot work, so I can. Yeah, exactly. So in that case, like, if it would become like an additional source of income, then it's worth it, right? Like if you can't work for whatever reason, then throwing yourself full hog into Twitch might not be the worst idea you could possibly do. It's basically why I did it, right? Like, I came off my last like proper job and I was just like, well, basically now I have no income. So what the fuck do I do? And so I was like, well, I've always had an interest in making content. Let's make content. And so I did. And so I do have more income than I did before. Kind of. Because I had like benefits before, which weren't very much, but it helped me. But yeah, if that's your situation, then I don't think there's, unless you're going to lose benefits by doing it and you would be worse off, I don't think there's any issue with just going full bore into Twitch. I think it would probably benefit you in that case. You know? That makes sense? But yeah, like I spend at least 160 hours every month sort of doing stuff for stream and around stream. So it's not just the online hours, really. So to hit that, that's what, like $1,600 or £1,600, right? How do I? Yes, so that'd be £1,600 worth. Which is how many subs is that? How do I do maths? So hi Becca. How much would that be? I can't maths. Times 4 divided by 10. 600? Yeah, I think it's about that, right? Yeah, about 600 to 700 subs I would need to be comfortable every month. And obviously I have like extra income from, hi Fabi, how you doing? I have extra income from Patreon, and like Patreon is turbo pog, because if people just want to support extra or do like extra little things. By the way, it's cold enough now I can start recording ASMR again, so that's pog. Like Patreon is huge. Patreon is giga chat pog for me. Yeah, Twitch on its own is like 50% of stream hours, who are stream hours, and another 50% if you're working on YouTube. Yeah, like I wish I could do like YouTube videos more often. I don't have the brain for editing. I just don't have the brain for editing. Like that clip I edited, that 20-second clip I edited like the other day of Cyberpunk took me like an hour. I just get so distracted. I just can't. Editing is hard. Exactly. Upload your VODs to YouTube. So VOD content doesn't usually generate a lot on YouTube. I will be uploading VODs soon. I'm gonna make a VOD channel probably tonight, actually. But yeah, and the thing is, like, content is just hard in general. Yeah, exactly. Like Ashley said, don't do your VODs on your that's why I just said I was gonna make a new channel for this. Yeah, because it will, YouTube very much likes it when you upload similar content. It doesn't like when you branch out at all. It doesn't like when you branch out at all. And if it does, and if you do branch out, you can't have the two competing things going on at side by side. You have to like almost entirely switch to the other thing. Otherwise, yeah, your YouTube algorithm will just hate you and you'll never get stuff. The only exception to that is shorts. You can upload shorts on whatever channel. Because they're separate. But, yeah. Yeah, it is free real estate. I will be doing that. I will be doing that. I was just asking Mickey some things about VOD channels. That's all I was doing before doing it. Live tab also exists on its own from videos now. If you stream on YouTube, but you can't upload VODs there. That's so weird. YouTube streaming is wild. I would just like to point out this doesn't... None of this... What? Some of this advice, I guess, applies to YouTube, but not all of it is relevant because obviously my experience isn't in YouTube streaming. So, yeah. I wish YouTube streaming was better. It maybe might get that. It might get there. We've gone way off topic from niches, but I mean, I think we covered niches pretty well, to be honest. Then we went into the tangent. Yeah, I think that find something you like to do, and if you think you could make it entertaining to watch, do it. Only thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Fascist sass? Is that your niche? Oh no. YouTube streaming is still pretty good for hitting YouTube partner requirements. Oh right, yeah, because of the hours watched and stuff. Right. 23 whole months on me, thank you. They just come in time to scrungling. We've been scrungling the whole time, Junpei. Hi. But yeah, if you have something you like and you think you can make it entertaining to watch, do it. What's stopping you? If you like, what's something really weird? I was gonna say building PCs, and that's like super not weird. The main thing I know on niches start super small, make it outwards, Mario 2 speedruns, Mario speedruns in general, Mario games in general. Yeah, I was talking more like, what's it called? Building PCs. Yeah, building PCs. Reading it. If you really like to ASMR read end license, reading your EULAs for you. Fishing for shopping cart streams. So okay, genuinely, one stream idea I've had recently is because I've seen a couple of them, and they've been going around for ages. Is to spend X amount on Wish or whatever, and then we'll like stream like what happens when we get them. I might do that next week. Maybe we go shopping on Wish for like with like 20 quid and see what we can get. Just see what happens. See how many months it takes for them to arrive. And then we see what we get. P of Thieves, yeah. Reading the TOS that you ignored ASMR. Yeah, just gardening with a duck in your head. Just be an NPC stream. NPC streams only really work on TikTok, and I think they're dying down now anyway. It was like a really viral boom. So hi Hadrada, how you doing? Chat vote. Okay, well I couldn't do chat vote because I don't have enough money to do that. But I got a Nietzsche ass. Yeah, Ellen? Yeah, you came in and said that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Glizzy Gobbler is the peak of NPC streams and literally can't be beat, so there's no point in trying anymore. Gaggled Geese. What a good name. Anyway, niches. If you have something you like, do it. Just do it. What's stopping you? Make it entertaining, make it fun. Even if it sounds like, even if you might be bored of it, you're like, oh, this is a really boring hobby. No one's gonna like this. Just be entertaining whilst doing it. Easy. Yeah, Bean is out of office. Exactly. He's sleeping. Ice cream's so good. Hi, Ella. How you doing? Hi. Right. I was gonna... Should we talk about OBS chat? Do we want to talk about OBS? Or should we have a little question time? Yeah, actually, if you've got any questions, shoot them at me. My niche is being cringe. No, that's my niche. I would just like to say that, so finding a niche is important, but it doesn't like, it's not the whole like, oh, just do what you want on stream and it'll grow. That's a lie. We already went over that in episode 1. But having something that you're passionate about that you interweave with other streams is very good. Especially if it's something unique. Again, taking Uwu to Owo with the science stuff, right? Point Crow. Point Crow does a lot of like, I fed this recipe through translation 50,000 times and now we did this. That kind of stuff is very unique and has a very good selling point, but it's not every stream, right? But yeah, does anyone have any questions so far? Any questions, Ms? OBS or oh, I'm so glad this software isn't made by a corporate community. What is OBS made by? I have a question. Yes, Ella, yeah. Yes. How does one get bitches? Oh, that one's easy. Just get bitches. Like the first link you see when you're googling OBS is a scammer sign. Oh my god, is that still a thing? There's no way. Is your niche sniffing chat? I think so, maybe. I think so. You smell very musky today, chat. Can you add that I have a question? Yeah, sure, paste the link. Paste the link, Hasha. OBS is short. What is it actually short for? Open Broadcast Software. Okay, I take it no one has any questions so far. Okay. You have a question. Okay, we'll add it. Stella's just gonna have to suck it. I think it's... I have a command as well. It's like reload. Is it like reload emotes? No? Fuck, what is it? Hang on. Kuruniko. I need to know what the command is. Added a 70. Does this work? Have I been scammed? Fucking what? Hi, Jiggly. 2-character teaching, no question. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it worked. Well, it doesn't work. How did you get so pog? Oh, that was easy. One day I just decided to be pog. No question here. Okay. Right. So, this one's gonna be a bit interesting because we're gonna have some... we're gonna have a little bit of mirroring and it's gonna be a little weird maybe and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, chat. Where is it? Can I not capture OBS within OBS? Wait, can I open another OBS? Hold on. Can I open up 2 OBSs at the same time? I'm launching a second OBS chat. I don't think it works. Oh, it's working. Okay. Oh, it's like super fucked up. Oh god. Oh chat, it's really fucked up. Okay. Right, let's capture this non-live one then. Can I capture this one? This is gonna be a piece of ass. Can I game capture it? It won't let me window capture it. It's just like, no, I hate this. Angie. Oh, wait. It's working. Alright, chat. Alright. Alright, you little goobers. Alright. Alright, you little goofballs. Alright. OBS. Alright. If I change stuff on here, is it gonna... No. Okay. Okay. Oh god. What have I done? Oh my god. Okay, no, we'll just put that back down. Bruh. It's so fucked up. It really hates this. It really hates this. Okay, we'll disable the preview because it's not that important. Okay, okay, okay. Just don't look. Just don't look, chat. Just don't look. Now you can look. Now you can look. Alright. Is there a matter of designing a model? Kinda. I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't say big tid. It kind of, your booba. Booba does work. It does work. It does. It does. Right. So, OBS, chat. It's very important that you learn OBS and you have a good layout. So my personal layout, this is always on my left-hand side monitor, so you'll notice that I have a chat, I have Mino's chat, I have Hash's chat over there. They're not loaded for whatever reason in this. But this is why I'm always in Bino and Hash's chat, because I just have them baked into OBS. I just have them baked into OBS, which is kind of based. And you can do that by going to this thing here called Docs. Oh, it doesn't show the drop-down menus either. Hang on. Let me just have an idea. I have a better idea that might capture this a little bit better. Let's do display capture. Let's do display capture. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Alright, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Aha! Haha! We did it. That's where I've been going wrong. Yeah. You can have to have identify with random, but yeah, Booba Catgirl does numbers. Why'd you have to put Catgirl in there? Fuck. Fuck. Hasha, but yeah, Hasha Booba. Actually, that exists. That does exist, actually. I'm like 90% sure that exists already. I clicked off the thing. Alright, okay. OBS. Does it? Yeah, don't you have that drawing where like Bino's looking at you and you have the booba? Am I going insane? Doesn't Maid Hasher exist also? I'm pretty sure there's gender bent Hasher. And there's that like with Bino giving you the side eye at the till. It's the other way around. Is it? Huh. Am I going insane? I might be going insane. This is a gender bent. Yeah. Okay. Right. Chat. Layout of stream. This is obviously a bit weird because it's not in the same. Actually, I should copy. Hang on. Stay here, chat. Is that how much I have it normally? I think that's about it. Right, let's... Right, this is about how I usually have it set up. It's a little weird because, it's a little strange because not on the left monitor, but yeah. So I have chat on the left-hand side, so that's where you guys are. Wow, look at how handsome you are. This is because obviously my monitor, I have chat on my left-hand monitor, so you guys are just there, and that's why I always look to the left. So you guys are there. This is very important. If you want to do these sorts of things, by the way, chat, you can click this docs button up here. And you can do a custom browser doc, which essentially lets you basically make a completely custom doc. So like I have Beano chat, Hasher chat, they're just always there. Hey look, it's my 20 sub random mystery. Which just makes me always appear in chat as well, which is kind of base. So you can just put like, if you pop out the chat on their stream and then put that, like whatever URL that is, you can get that in there. But yeah, chat here. I have my activity feed, which is like the Stream Elements one. Streamlabs? Stream Element? Similar. I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. That's not super important, but it is nice to have there. So you can see like what your activity stuff is happening. I don't know why this is in light mode. I don't know what that's about. It's not actually in light mode. So I don't know why it's doing that. Audio. It is so important that you monitor your audio. Filters. I pretty much always put a limiter on basically everything at -5 decibels. The reason being that I never want anything to go really above that because then it just peaks like crazy. And you can do that pretty easily by just... So if you click on an audio source, let's say your microphone, click the little 3 dots, go to filters, click the little plus, and then just put a limiter on it. And you can select it for minus however many dingus berries you want to do. I would say -5 is a good one. I pretty much put down every single source, so I know it will never like peak or anything. I don't know if you don't necessarily need to, but I do it anyway just in case. Just in case some like really loud noise comes through. The most important thing I want to teach you chat about OBS is nested scenes. Nested scenes are so important. So you see how like my scenes here? Let's just drag this up. This is my OBS. You see how many scenes and stuff I have here? You see all this shit? This is like OBS porn chat. Okay, so nested scenes, in the best way I can possibly explain them, basically save your PC resources. Because if you do, like a common thing I see, if you have your gameplay scene, right? And you put your gameplay in there, your game cap, right? Right here, game cap. And then you have another one where you put also your game cap in, right? Wow, look at this very cute collab scene that me and Hash will be using soon. Yeah, exactly, Cobalt. It's really useful for like applying... So yeah, like Cobalt just said here, you can actually apply filters to the entirety of like scenes and stuff. So if I wanted to apply a filter to collab hash, I can. Like an entire scene. But yeah, so nested scenes, they've essentially saved resources on your system, which is very good. So how do you make a nested scene? Well, it's kind of individual to the person what you want to put in nested scenes. I have a lot of stuff that I've figured out, hey, this could be in a nested scene. Like all of my audio sources. All of my audio sources are essentially in a nested scene. So whenever I want my audio, I just add to the scene. I right click, add, scene, and then I search for audio sources. That goes in every single scene essentially. So instead of having to like right click, add, and then audio input or whatever on every single scene, it's just all in one nested scene and you can put it in every single other one. The good thing about nested scenes is when you have a lot of let's just say we have a bunch of game captures, right? You capture a bunch of games and every single one of these is making a call to your PC when they're active on other scenes, which just wastes system resources. So if you have a scene that's just called a game cap and you make it a nested scene, and you put all your game captures in here. You don't necessarily need more than one. I had to capture Moonstone with window for some reason. That's why that's there. But yeah. And so what you would do, let's make a new scene. Let's make, what should we make? Let's make test scene. So I like to hyphen mine. I like to put a hyphen in front of mine when it's a nested scene. And when it's not a nested scene, I don't. So let's do test cap. Test cap, right? And then we'll just put it like up here, I guess, in tawny stuff for a moment. There we go. Right. And so what we'll do is, I guess we'll add, you can also nest scenes within nested scenes. It's the advanced tactic. So let's just like add, I don't know. What should we add in there? Should we add chat in there? Should we add you in there, chat? So chat in itself is a nested scene. But then we can have a nested scene with chat in there as well. And then we can have like, let's have me. Let's have VTube Cat. Hello. And now, if we, for whatever reason, wanted to have exactly this just appear in a scene, right? Double public, exactly. So if we just wanted to have this appear in the scene as it was, we'll just go all the way down to test cap, which should be here somewhere. There we go. And now both things will just appear on the thing, because you can just add the scene in. And this is using less resources. And you could put this in like every single scene for whatever reason. And it will use less resources. Very base. In fact, actually, that's actually, I might actually just do that. In fact, I might actually put I might put chat in like that. Although I wouldn't be able to move it. You have to think like, what can I put in a nested scene? I put all my alerts in one, for example. So all my throne alerts, don't worry about clap cheeks. But yeah, I put all my alerts in one. So all my alerts just in one scene, then I just add them. I just add this nested scene here, alert main scene, to every single scene. So you'll see it. There we go. There it is on main gameplay. It's in the room scene as well, somewhere. There we go. Bring back clap cheeks. I might do. So yeah, you really like it is something like that you'll eventually build on, but once you know how to nest the scene, I think I explained it right. Right? I'm not dumb. Did I just not explain anything? I feel like I did. I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. I feel like it didn't actually. Chat, help. Chat. Look, the onion juice has infected me, okay? The onion juice killed my brain cells this morning. The onion juice killed me, chat. I think I explained it. So yeah, nested scenes, super important. Very big recommend. Onion what? I got onion juice in my eye. I got onion juice in my eye. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, there are guides on nested scenes that will explain it more concisely than I do. This is more just sort of telling you should probably do nested scenes, and giving you a general overview. I think I explained it. In short, add things to a scene and then add that scene to another scene, essentially. So you see here how like I have my alerts main scene at the top here. This is basically just all of my alert sources. So these are my web sources, my web browser sources, all piled into one scene called -alerts main scene. And then instead of adding each of these sources to every scene, I will just add this one scene here, this nested scene, to my normal scenes. Yeah. So that's how you do it. That's how you get your nested scene on. It's very important. It makes things look nice as well. It's easier to organize things. Make things look nice and easy for you to read. I really wish you could color these, but you can't. Smudge. Very smudge. No worries, Hex. No worries. But yeah, very nice for keeping things clean. Uses less system resources. Very poggers. Very poggers. And you can have things like how I do. If we come down here, I've actually just got collab scenes. And if you're wondering how I do these like splits, this is literally just a scene itself with just nothing in it. I've just done a bunch of hyphens and then whatever the title thing is going to be, and then another hyphens, and I just split them up so that I have splits and it's easier to read. But yeah, like I have a bunch of like collabs and stuff, like collab things. They're already loaded and everything. So if I have Beano on, I just add collab Beano to a thing, right? Like for Friday, I've got collab dual game and I have Hasher in here already. Because I know Hasher's going to be in there, and I've got bunny mode and I've done all these things. Ignore the green screen, that was just there to center things. Can we pay you to set up our OBS? I don't even know how that would work. Well, the thing is also like, it wouldn't work very well because it's very much like what you've got. It would take me a long time to get familiar with like what things you've got that you want on each scene. It's very much a thing you have to sit down and go, oh, this could actually be in a scene. Because there's like things that I see, I'm like, oh, why isn't this in its own nested scene? I'm like, oh, I could do this actually. I'm pretty sure I think this is not the normal OBS setup. This is a very like organized OBS setup. And I still lose things sometimes. I think most people do just sort of like smash things in there. So I don't think you would drive most people to insanity actually. Maybe me. I think maybe me, potentially. But yeah, maybe we go more in depth on OBS setup at some point. Maybe I write like a script on how to explain it better. But yeah. Very, very useful, very useful. I did it, chat. I explained OBS. I don't think there's anything else necessarily that we need to go over that's super important. I mean, obviously you've got... Can I show these on the stream? Hold up, chat. I don't know if it'll show my... I don't know if it will show my, like... Okay, I don't think it will. Okay. And obviously you got things like your like actual output settings and everything as well. Making Twitch audio track is also super useful. So if you don't know how to do that, I'll explain it in a moment. But yeah, make sure your settings are all done up if you're using NVIDIA. Use the NVENC encoders. I will do this if you think you math. Then we perfect YouTube video. Cat explains OBS. I'm not very good at explaining things concisely, is the thing. I invisible anything I might use later in case I want to pull them out for memes. Well, there you go. You could have like a memes thing and then activate them with Stream Deck keys. Twitch VOD track, audio track, I think is actually the one I want to listen to. Oh no, right. So Twitch VOD track, if you don't know what this means, this is how we can have whatever music we're playing right now. But in the VOD, you'll just hear it as my music. So my, like, Poffle branded music. So I've selected the Twitch VOD track to be number 2 on the VOD track. And what this does is if we open up the advanced audio properties, what you'll notice is that I have Poffle BGM here. This is my BGM music. It is constantly playing. And if you go look at the VOD right now, you will hear this. You will hear the Poffle BGM music. You will not hear this Pokemon lo-fi stuff. And so I've ticked number 2, so that is going to show up on the VOD track on Twitch here. And on my music tab, which I use to capture all of my music, I have specifically unchecked number 2. So this will not show up on the VOD or clips. So we can be listening to whatever we want, essentially. And it will never get, like, captured, essentially. This is how you can avoid copyright strikes and DMCA and muted VODs. And obviously, if you have muted VODs, it's really bad for YouTube stuff, so... It's essential you do this if you want to do this. So, yeah, let's go to the audio one for a second, and I'll show you how I set that up. So, music audio capture. I use the application capture on... I'm using OBS 28, I think. I haven't updated to 29 because I still have free stream effects based. I use application audio capture beta. It works fine for me. I'm pretty sure in 29 it's not a beta anymore. So basically you just add one, create a new one, obviously call it whatever you want, and then you can like capture the audio from any application. And obviously for music, I run all my music through YouTube, so I just choose the Opera thing to be the like source to capture. Yeah. And then if you're wondering how I do the Poffle BGM, so I have just the Poffle BGM here, just constantly looping. This loops all the time. And if you're wondering like where it is, I've actually just hidden it, so let's unhide it. And there it is. There's the Poffle BGM. It will just be on all the time in the background, doing its thing, and this will be captured in the VODs. And that's what you'll hear in the VODs. You won't hear any of the music from here. Very cool. Very cool. Avoid your muted VODs, chat. Avoid your muted VODs. Of course, you don't have to have any music going in the VOD track. It's just that I own the copyright to like the Poffle BGM music stuff, so why not? So why not, you know? So that's why it's there. Anyway, I think that explains the music thing. I think that explains it quite well. Is there anything else specifically about OBS you would like to know, chat? But anything else you would specifically like to know about OBS? Because I think I covered pretty much most of the very useful things. I wish there was a way to get a VOD with no music and a VOD with your bass music. Like at the same time. Brain melded. I don't think there's one to do at the same time, but what you could do... Are you specifically talking about you as in... One better for video editing? Yeah, so I've actually set the music up like low enough that it basically... You only hear it if I'm very quiet or not saying anything at all. Right? It actually doesn't interfere with editing all too much, if at all. And if you do want to like edit them that way, then I think probably, yeah, you could just remove the music entirely. It shouldn't actually be very noticeable because it does duck. So, and it's at like minus 35 decibels, which at max, which is like as audible as the music is right now. Hi Jazz, how you doing? Hoi hoi. So yeah. Oh, also chat, ducking. Ducking. Ducking is my favorite thing and I never shut the fuck up about it. So ducking, if you don't know, is what happens when I talk and the music gets quieter. It obviously doesn't happen right now because the music's not loud enough for it to need to get quieter. But so ducking is huge. If you want to do this, you want to go to your little 3 dots next to whatever source you want to get quieter. So let's just say we want to make our music quieter. So we'll click on the little 3 dots, go to filters, and then we'll add a compressor here. And we'll unuse it for a second. So what you do is you will set your compressor settings. This is a very dependent on your environment kind of vibe. These are the settings that I use. A ratio of 3:1. Usually you wouldn't go higher than a 4:1. Or lower than like a 2.5:1. Attack, I always just use at 5 and release at 300 milliseconds. Output gain is if you want to have the after like gain decibels, essentially just make it louder. And threshold means what you want it to go down to, essentially, which is more noticeable when the music is louder, etc, etc. And how you set it up to be ducking is it's drop down here. It's called side chaining or ducking. So what you do is you click on it and you are essentially chaining it to whatever audio source you want it to duck relative to. So if you wanted to duck it to your mic, you'd obviously select your mic. If you wanted to duck it to your collab audio for whatever reason, you would select your collab audio. Anything this is where you select what you want it to duck relative to. So when your mic is on and you're producing noise, it would duck your mic, duck this relative to your microphone. If that makes any sense. Again, like it's a very environment depending thing on what your settings should be. So I can't tell you exactly what's best, but this is the settings I use. 3:1 and then -40 decibels, 5 milliseconds, 300 milliseconds, and 0 dB. And that is for my main music. And it seems to sound okay, so sometimes I tweak it when I'm like, oh, does this sound bad now? So yeah, it's pretty pug. It's pretty pug. So that's ducking. That's like very quick ducking. And I have sometimes been able to duck, and then obviously collabing duck. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. That's ducking. I don't think there's anything else that we super need to go over for OBS. I don't think. Duck this. Yeah, this is the stream elements one. So this is basically a custom dock. So just go up here to docs, custom docs. And I essentially just took the URL of my dashboard and popped it out. That's it. That's all I did. And then I just stuck it in here. It's not actually white on the actual OBS, like on the actual one I'm looking at. This is like the not live OBS, so. But yeah, I think that's pretty much covered most of OBS stuff. I don't think there's anything else I can think of. Slam my penis in the door of luxury. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Gundam. I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate that you would slam your penis. Hi, Aishu. How you doing? Hi. Alright, Chad. Have you got any questions? You got any questions so far? You got any questions? Any knowers? Hi, Gundam. How you doing? Hi. You got any questions? Anything you want to know about? I've been good, Aishu. I've been good. We're learning chat on how to Twitch. Ow. Why? Why? Why have you done this? Hi, Radisu. I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi. So, yeah, we're learning Twitch chat. We're learning. Have you learned it today, chat? Have you learned it? Oh, my tongue feels good. My tongue feels good. What's up, Taz? How do you deal with the dead air? So, I try my hardest not to have any dead air. Having ducking actually does help with dead air. So, when you go quiet, the music will obviously get louder, so the dead air feels less dead. But generally, I don't really have more than like 20 seconds of dead air anyway, because I just talk all the time. I'm just either talking about what I'm doing, or I'm lucky enough to have a pretty active chat, so usually we're just talking to chat. Obviously there are cases where I do have dead air because I'm like drinking, or like I'm sneezing my ass off, or something like that. But just ramble. Yeah, like if you have stories to go through, this was brought up in last week's episode, which is highlighted on the channel, so you can still watch that VOD. But if you have stories that you can go through, that will really help. If you have like 4 or 5 good stories that are just funny and like you can just pull out randomly, just tell them. No one in chat's gonna be like, oh, I've heard this story like a million times. Because then chat will be like, shut up, I haven't heard this yet. So yeah, if you have those things, just start talking about stuff. Say about what you did, you know. I'm so glad I learned about docking. Routine, no. Routine, no. No. Fuck. Fuckers. God damn it. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. But yeah, honestly, it's just like getting rid of dead air is almost like getting rid of every dead air is almost impossible, because I think you will get so much, like I have got vocal fatigue right now. Like I'm getting a cold and it's hurting to speak a bit, but which is usually why my streams only last like 4 hours. If you literally do what I do. Hi Mala, how you doing? Welcome on in. If you do what I do and try to not have any dead air at all, you will end up with so much vocal fatigue. It's unreal. And even I like still end up with like little bits of dead air. I'm like, fuck, I could have been speaking there. Like I do watch my VODs back because I genuinely enjoy my content. To like see where I could improve and stuff. Which is definitely something we should talk about next week, probably. And I noticed like, oh, I was like silent there for like 10-15 seconds and I wasn't necessarily doing anything. Sometimes I do just get enthralled in whatever I'm doing. I get distracted. I think that's like undiagnosed ADHD brain. I think that's genuinely what it is. Like I'll just get distracted by something. I'll just like see something out my window and be like staring at it for like 5 seconds, you know? It's really funny. So I think that getting rid of every bit of dead air is almost impossible, but try and negate it as much as possible, because when someone comes into your stream, you definitely want to like be talking and be engaging, you know? Yeah, just trying to be like, chat, have you washed your ass today? And chat will be like, what the fuck? Hi Taz. I don't know if I did. So I do still have my old models. Yeah, I have all 2 of them. We have Poffle 1.0, Poffle 2.0, and obviously this is Poffle 3.0. Chatta is jellyfish and herb. Chatta, well. They want me to ask for chatta if you're a herb, well, chatta. That is a legit thing. Yeah, exactly. If you washed your ass, chat. Hey. You washed your ass yet? Never? Fuck. My chat. No, like... I'm banning you, Jazz. I'm banning you forever for that. You're fucking wild for that one. Fucking... I don't want to help anyone anymore. I cannot believe you've done this. I cannot believe- oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Gives it more you know, like when you like see a thing and you're just like you know you just and then you know chat, you know, and then like you just kind of, you know, the one chat, you know, the one, because you know, you ever just feel that chat, you ever just you're nasty. You're nasty. Alright, chat. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? But yeah, I do have my old models. I do have Puffle 1.0 and 2.0. They in my Dropbox. I work at a Dropbox, actually, chat. Actually, that's another thing to say. All of my stuff for OBS is on my Dropbox. I don't have, well, obviously I have the local copy of Dropbox, but I like back up my Dropbox every month as well, so. But I work out of Dropbox. My entire OBS scene is based on Dropbox, so I can like take my OBS wherever. It's not tied to any local files whatsoever. Anything that is related to or inside my Dropbox is, inside my OBS is entirely inside my Dropbox. Which is so useful because it just means I don't need to take a physical drive with me anywhere, and I can still have my entire OBS set up exactly as it was on my main PC, which is going to come in handy when I go to America in November. So yeah, like honestly, if you work out of a physical, it'd be nice if OBS had that file feature instead of true malware, true. So yeah, if you work out of a local folder, consider putting it in like a Dropbox or a OneDrive instead. Because yeah, all of my stuff is like done through Dropbox, and it's so nice because it means I don't have to worry about saving stuff. If I need to like reset my PC or anything, you know, yeah, any like cloud backup service I guess will do, as long as it lets you like have a local folder as well, I guess is a requirement for OBS. USB stick. I have a an external SSD I back up to, and a USB. I have 2 backups of Dropbox every month. So not only is it on my Dropbox, so technically I have the local files on my PC, right, which is through the Dropbox, and then the Dropbox version, and then backed up twice. So I've seen so many times people have like accidentally deleted their models and they're like, I don't have a backup. I'm like, you fucking muppet. You mean to say you spent thousands on a model and didn't back that shit up? What? What? That's insane. That's insane. If you have expensive models, chat, or just if you just have a model, back it up. Okay? Please. For the love of fuck. Back up your OBS settings. Back up your OBS layout. Fucking hell. You fucking muppet. Sometimes you gotta channel a little bit of the Ramsey, you know? Sometimes. Sometimes. If they have to delete their models, point that person where I can help them recover it. Sauce. I've seen some people do it on Twitter. I saw like someone like a few weeks ago, like absolutely distraught, they deleted their model. I do feel sorry for them, but at the same time I'm like, why didn't you back it up? Is this when I realized that most of y'all who've got models haven't backed it up? Hasher, have you got backups of your mod? How many of you VTubers backing up your stuff, chat? Hasher, have you backed up your files? Go like 6 model backups? Okay. Just a couple? Okay, okay. Does one back it up? Well, just save the files in a different location to where they're saved. On a different drive. Like, externally. Or on a cloud service. Or, I don't know. Just make sure it's not only in one place, you know? On one PC. Put it on your phone. I don't know. How do you delete? Is it like a VR? Well, it's... So, most models are stored in a .vrm format, right? Like... It's all like... It's still just a file on a PC. So, if you delete that and you don't have a backup, that's it. It's gone. I mean, granted, you would also have to permanently delete it from that. I don't even know how you accidentally delete your file permanently. But... if you somehow manage to do it... no. I don't know. I've seen people do it. I'm just like, what the fuck? How have you done this? How? Very, very random. Very random. Just like my friend Acetone. Because that's where we're going, chat. We're gonna go read Assy Tones. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out in lesson 2. I'm gonna think of some things for lesson 3. If you have any ideas, chat, for the next lesson, please do tweet them at me. Put them in my Discord. Go do that. What does ass tone sound like? Oh. And we're just gonna go wish Acetone a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Assy Tone. Happy birthday, because it's Acetone's birthday. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. But I hope you enjoyed it, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will do another one probably next week. Might be the week afterwards, depending on how much stuff I can think of to help with. But if you have any ideas, if you want questions answered specifically, or if you have a topic you want to talk about, please do put it in my Discord, tweet it at me, DM me, I don't mind. Thank you so much for following Malwa. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we will and I hope you enjoy it. Tomorrow we're live with Zuzu tomorrow with the walkies. So we're gonna be doing a collab, so come hang out for that. It'll be comfy. Yeah, then Tuesday I'm not live. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I am. Probably not Saturday, but then Sunday we are. So, yeah. Bye chat, thank you so much for the support. I will see you next tomorrow. Bye everybody, have a smooch. Bye bye. Go give Acetone some love. Bye.